These 10 cities lost 1% of their population last year. I've found demographics so interesting because in America you don't need a permission slip because America freaking kicks ass to go from point A to point B. At some point you will, of course, because it's an overregulated society. It will continue to be so. But right now you can say I'm moving to freaking St. George, Utah. See ya. Which is pretty freaking awesome. So let's check. I love the demographic. It just interests me to no end. Like the people. Why are people moving? I mean, like kind of like Oklahoma. They left Oklahoma during the Dust Bowl. Wait, the Dust Bowl of the 1930s. Record droughts, record high temperatures, low CO2. Interesting. The 1930s. More droughts, more record highs than we've ever faced before, and yet there wasn't that much CO2 relative to now. It's almost like we've been lied to by the climate change people. Shh, don't tell them I told you. They'll ban me. All right, so here's from my man over the Center for American Experiment. It's the boys over at Powerline blog. Minnesota and St. Louis lost residents in 2021 because they're from, these guys are from Minnesota. So I just thought this was interesting. But so you can see here, let me make this a little bigger if I can. All right, there we go. So these 10, that's too big. There we go. These 10 cities lost more than 1% of the population right here. Newark, New Jersey, Cleveland, Milwaukee, Honolulu, St. Paul, Oakland, New Orleans, Long Beach, and that's someplace in New Jersey. In St. Louis, I can't see what that says. In someplace in New Jersey. Anyway, that place in New Jersey, look at this. St. Louis lost 2.4% of its population in 2020 and 21. This is from 2000 to from 2000 to 2021 in a year. Minneapolis lost 0.9. Anchorage lost 0.9. Pittsburgh, Omaha, Atlanta lost 0.8. But the big ones right here. Milwaukee, look at Libs. I don't know about Anchorage. Libs. St. Louis Libs, and I'm not sure what the other town is. Isn't that crazy? Look at that, man. Libs. There's a Cuban there. Libs. I don't know about Wichita. Don't know about Virginia Beach, Albuquerque. Libs. Don't know about that. Imagine they're all. But anyway, at the end of the day, look at that. 1%. And what the cities have grown. Henderson, Irvine, Colorado Springs, Tampa. I don't know who the Republicans or the Democrats here. Mesa, I can almost guarantee is Republican. I don't know anything about Aurora, Chandler, Plano. I imagine these are more right-wing places for sure, but I don't know that for sure. But we have two cities that gained over 101% of their population. Bakersfield, my understanding is Bakersfield has a lot of workers that work in justice. What the hell? Jails and whatnot. Correctional officers. Henderson. Let's actually take a look at Henderson, Nevada. I can't know. I don't know how anyone lives in Nevada. Ugh. The mayor of Henderson, she was elected in 2017. Her responsibilities include settling, making a decision for Nevada's second largest city, recognized as being one of the safest cities and best places to live in the nation. Safe cities. Shocking. She's a strong advocate of economic development, is working to attract new business, create jobs, and diversify the local economy. Shocking that she wants a safe community. So I assume that there is no defund the police in Henderson, Nevada. Would you make that same assumption? I bet there is. Let's see. Did we see if she's a Democrat? Well, good on her, man. Henderson has a Democratic mayor. All right. As of June 22nd, 62 mayors in the largest 100 cities by population are affiliated with the Democrats. Good. Henderson, so she's not an idiot. She's not defunded. Maybe she was. Actually, let's see if, what's her name again? Marcy. Is that what her name was? Marcy something? Deborah March. Let's see if Deborah March says anything about it. Let's go to Deborah March and we'll see if she says anything about defund the police. Mayor Deborah March. Mayor Deborah March. Defund the police. Now, let's see what she has to say about Deborah March, defund the police. Defund the police while it's faltered in Atlanta. Police reform is a touchy topic in San Antonio. There's Mayor Lightfoot. The answer is not to abandon our streets, says the new mayor. Anyway, so it doesn't say anything. That's fine. One sec. And I can almost guarantee you that Durham, North Carolina is run by libs, but I guarantee, other than maybe Durham, any other college towns, I guarantee, I doubt Tampa. Maybe University of Arizona is right there. So other than a couple college towns, I guarantee these other places are not defund the police stuff. I guarantee it. However, we go down here, Minneapolis, yep. Newark, definitely. Cleveland, Milwaukee, I don't know about Honolulu. St. Paul, yep. Oakland, oh my goodness, Oakland. New Orleans, Long Beach, I don't know anything about Long Beach City, but that, I mean, who knows? St. Louis, yeah, absolutely. How does this compare to Minnesota's neighbors? So Minnesota lost, the two biggest cities in Minnesota lost 2.1% of their population, respectively. No, not 2.1. You got to divide by two. Over 1% each of their population on average. Cities in Minnesota and Wisconsin were less likely to gain residents than cities in Iowa, South Dakota, North Dakota, and more likely to lose them. 48 cities in Minnesota and its four neighbor states, of these, 17% saw their populations increase, whereas Minnesota and Wisconsin are likely to lose neighbors. I wonder if we got, I wonder, what's that place where Kyle Rittenhouse, Waukesha, was that what's called? Waukesha? I don't know. But here's Minnetonka, it's down 1.8, that's just Minnesota. But here's some places in Iowa. So here are the places that are gaining people. Lakeview City, don't know anything about it. Rapid City, right there. Rapid City gained 2.2 people. Isn't that crazy? Fargo, Bismarck. This is just that upper Northwest. But so Minnesota was losing people like crazy, man. Look at all these places in Minnesota. Shocking, huh? Apple Valley, Burnsville, St. Paul, Plymouth City, St. Louis Park, Minnetonka. That's nuts, man. Minnesota neighboring states. 35% of Minnesota got increasing people. 45% had decreasing people. Whereas South Dakota, 11%, almost 12% increase, and none in South Dakota decrease, and neither in North Dakota either. So it's like this flock towards North Dakota, South Dakota. That's pretty interesting. Anyway, so Corpus Christi, Texas, broke even. A little bit too hot down there for me. Yeah, I don't want to live in Durham. I can handle that. Don't know much. I can handle North. I can't handle Missouri. Missouri's fantastic. I like Greensboro. Nope. Don't know anything about that. Nope. Raleigh doesn't do anything for me. I can handle Greensboro. Chandler, nope. Aurora, never been there. I don't think. Mesa, nope. Tampa, I can handle Tampa. Nope. That's pretty much it for me on the ones that are going up. Virginia Beach, I could handle. I couldn't handle the Midwest like that. Atlantic City, I'm already there. I'm not in the city, of course, but Anchorage, nope. And wasn't that interesting, man? So, anything else on this? All right. But this guy, she gets over 19K a month working part time, just putting random comments on here. Isn't that crazy? So those cities have gained population. The ones that are looking at crime, safe place to live. It's amazing how defund the police is just not a winning proposition. Keep running it with the Democrats. I invite you to do so. All right. Love to hear your thoughts. We'll see you